Tailwind CSS version 4 is finally here. It is packed with incredible updates and optimizations, which is very exciting. But that also means that the installation tutorial I made 2 months ago is now outdated. So in this video, I'll guide you through the process of installing the brand new Tailwind CSS version 4 as a Vite plugin in a React project. First, head over to tailwindcss.com and up here in the top right corner, click on Docs to jump to the documentation section. The structure is mostly the same as with the previous version, except for one key difference. The installation guide for Vite is no longer under the Framework Guide section. Instead, it now has its own dedicated tab called Using Vite. For this approach, you first need to make sure that you have installed Node.js. If you haven't installed it already, navigate to nodejs.org and you can download it right here for free. If you're not sure, just navigate to a terminal and type in node -v and press enter. This will show you if Node.js is already installed on your PC or Mac, and it will also show you which version you're currently using. So in my case, I'm using version 22.5.1. After that, we navigate to the folder where we want to build the project in. I would not recommend it, but for simplicity in this video, I'll create my project folder directly on the desktop. So I'll have to say cd for change directory, desktop, and press enter to navigate there. Next, we need to run the following command to create a Vite project with React. npm create Vite at latest tailwind css 4 space dash dash space dash dash template space React. Tailwind CSS 4, that's the name I want for my project folder. And then we press enter. This command is not mentioned in the new Tailwind CSS installation guide for Vite because they expect that you already have a Vite project and just want to install Tailwind CSS as a Vite plugin into your project. If you want or need more information on how to set up, create or use Vite, just go to vite.dev/guides. Moving on, after that, we navigate into the new created folder with cd tailwind css 4 and press enter. And in there, I run the command code space point and press enter to open the project folder in a new window. Perfect. Now let's open the terminal again. And then we can start with step 1 from the new installation guide. Let's copy the first part here and paste it in the terminal. And with that, we installed Tailwind via npm. If we now take a look into our package.json file, we should find Tailwind CSS as a dependency in here. Great. Then we continue with step 2 of the installation guide. And for that, we need to navigate to the vite.config.ts file and add these 2 blue marked lines here. So copy the first line, navigate to the file, and paste it in at the top, just below the other import. Back to the installation guide and then copy the second line and paste it in right here. And after that, we save the file and move on with step number 3. In that step, we import Tailwind CSS into our CSS file. So copy the import rule. Then in the project, we navigate into the source folder and open the index.css file. And at the very top of this file, paste in the import rule. Again, make sure to save the file. Step number 4, we can now start the build process by running this command in the terminal. So let's copy the line and paste it in here. Then copy this link and open it in the browser. And that's it. To make sure that the installation was successful, we now change the color of this headline to red by using the Tailwind CSS syntax. For that, we need to navigate into the source folder and open the app.jsx file. Then we search for the h1 tag, add a class name attribute, and in there we say text red 500. Then we save the changes and go back to the browser window. As you can see, it worked, which means the installation was successful. If you want a more in-depth video about the new Tailwind CSS version 4, comment down below. If there is enough interest, I'll probably make a proper video on that. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Destroy the like button and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!